Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Kitchen 86. Does your ginger often get dry and sprout? Today, I'm going to show you a simple trick. All you need to do is add a little something to the ginger. It will stay fresh and maintain its flavor just like when it was newly bought, even after 6 months. This method is easy to use and gives excellent results. Let's get started. First, an important point is that the ginger you buy should not be wet. It doesn't matter if it has dirt on the outside. Ginger naturally contains a lot of water inside, but its skin is very dry. When the ginger's skin gets wet, it becomes very difficult to preserve. It can easily rot and spoil. Therefore, if you want to store ginger for a long time, you must avoid letting it come into contact with water. Next, we prepare a cardboard box. You can use any cardboard box depending on the amount of ginger you need to preserve. You can use old clothes, newspaper, or dry kitchen towels to absorb moisture, then lay them flat. Then, prepare some baking soda, the kind used for baking, and sprinkle a thin layer evenly at the bottom of the box. Place the ginger you want to preserve on top. Lay the ginger flat, without stacking them on top of each other, as stacking would compress the ginger and lead to spoilage. If you have a lot of ginger, repeat this step. Place a layer of paper towels, a layer of baking soda, and a layer of ginger until the box is full. Make sure the ginger does not come into contact with direct sunlight, as that would cause it to spoil. We use the cardboard box for storage to avoid direct sunlight because ginger cannot be exposed to sunlight. If it is, the ginger's skin will dry out, affecting its moisture and nutrients inside. Therefore, we need to place the ginger in the box and store it in a cool, ventilated place. The cardboard box can also help maintain a stable temperature, not too hot and not too cold, which helps keep the ginger at the right temperature. At the same time, the baking soda helps prevent the ginger from sprouting. Finally, we close the box tightly and find a suitable place for storage. This method is very easy to use, so you don't need to worry about the ginger spoiling. Just take it out after 2 to 3 months to ensure it remains fresh and fragrant, just like when it was harvested. Method 2. Soak ginger in white alcohol. Place the ginger you want to preserve in a small basin. If the ginger is too large, you can cut it into smaller pieces. Then, add some baking soda. Pour enough water to submerge the ginger. Stir and dissolve the baking soda. Soak the ginger for about 3 to 5 minutes to soften the dirt and soil on the ginger's surface. Since ginger is grown underground, cleaning it thoroughly will help preserve it better and make it more hygienic. Prepare a toothbrush to scrub the ginger. This method is great for those who are a bit lazy. You clean it once, and it's done. Then, each time you use it, you can take it out and cook it without needing to wash it multiple times. I personally really like this method, especially when I prepare it over the weekend or during free time so I can save time when cooking. Once the ginger is cleaned, place it on a drying rack to dry its surface. Be sure to place it in a cool, ventilated area, not under direct sunlight. Let the ginger dry naturally, or if you're in a hurry, you can use a hairdryer or a paper towel to absorb the moisture. Prepare a bottle of strong white alcohol. Take a shallow dish or small bowl. Pour a little alcohol into the dish and place the ginger in it. Turn the ginger several times to ensure that the alcohol covers every corner of the ginger. Everyone knows that white alcohol can be used for sterilization and disinfection. But few people realize that white alcohol can also help preserve ginger, and this method is very simple and unique. Have you ever tried it? After that, place the ginger in a ventilated area to continue drying. The alcohol-coated ginger will also dry its surface quickly. Then, prepare a piece of plastic wrap to wrap each piece of ginger that has dried. The preservation principle of ginger is to use white alcohol to disinfect and separate the ginger from the air. This method helps preserve the ginger for at least 6 months while keeping it fresh. Finally, prepare an airtight jar. Place the treated ginger in the jar and seal it tightly. When you need to use it, you can simply take out a piece of ginger, and the flavor will not change for 1 to 2 months. Why does ginger spoil after coming into contact with raw water? Soaking ginger in white alcohol will prevent it from spoiling because raw water contains bacteria that can grow under the right conditions. White alcohol has disinfectant properties, which help prevent the ginger from molding. Therefore, soaking ginger in white alcohol and sealing it tight will protect the ginger from spoilage. The alcohol layer not only disinfects but also prevents the ginger from sprouting. When ginger sprouts, it absorbs nutrients and water, causing the ginger to shrink. Just soak the ginger in white alcohol, seal it, and keep it away from air, and you won't have to worry about the ginger sprouting or drying out. Isn't that amazing? Method 3. Clean the ginger and cut it into small pieces. Once the ginger is washed and dried, you can cut it into pieces suitable for your cooking habits. Take out as much ginger as you need each time you cook, which is very convenient. Where are you from? Leave a comment and let me know. I'm so happy to meet people from all over the world. Then, put the ginger in a large bowl and add some cooking oil. Mix well so each piece of ginger is coated with a layer of oil. This method not only reduces water loss in the ginger but also helps preserve its freshness when it is defrosted, as the oil layer protects it each time it is taken out. After that, prepare an airtight box and place the processed ginger pieces inside. Seal it tightly. Depending on your needs, you can prepare a larger amount of ginger and make 1 or several boxes for storage. Then, put it in the freezer to keep it at a low temperature. The fresh ginger will stay fresh and flavorful without spoiling. When you need to use it, simply take some ginger from the freezer and cook. This method not only extends the storage time of ginger but also ensures that ginger is always available. With this method, you don't have to worry about ginger spoiling or shrinking. Moreover, frozen ginger still retains its natural flavor and nutritional value, so you can continue enjoying the special taste and health benefits in your meals. I really like this method because you prepare it once and use it many times, saving time and not worrying about the ginger spoiling or sprouting. Which method do you like the most out of the 3 methods I've shared above? Leave a comment and let me know. In my opinion, the easiest method for preserving ginger is freezing, as it preserves ginger for many years without spoiling. This method is very effective and allows you to enjoy fresh ginger anytime. Have you remembered the methods above? If you find them useful, don't forget to share with your friends. Your share can help many people in need. Please click subscribe. That would really be a great encouragement to me. Thank you for your support. See you in the next videos.